Hello everyone, this is Anime Heaven X23. This video I'm going to be talking about the recently announced upcoming Xbox Series S and X price increase. The Series S is going to go up from $4.99 to $5.99, and the Series X is going to go up to $7.49, I believe it is. So, I mean, they already don't sell hardly any as it is. Now you're just going to raise it even more, I know, because of the RAM and storage prices and everything. So it wouldn't surprise me if within the next couple months Sony doesn't do the same as well. What I would love to see Microsoft and Sony both do, but they won't do, is whatever stock you have of the current system just is what it is. Until the prices come out, either let the systems go at the price they are because you're not making any more. And what they should do is they should go also to GameStop, Best Buy, and anybody that has pre-owned stuff. Buy it from them, refurbish it all, and then sell them. Sell refurbished systems in the store to help with stock. And then both should put out Xbox One X's and PlayStation 4 Pros, because those don't use any components. Excuse me. Don't use any components in terms of storage and memory that the new consoles use. And you relaunch the Xbox One X, just the Xbox One X. Relaunch it for like $199. Relaunch the PS4 Pro for $199. Brand new in the box. And then you go back and you republish all your PS4 games that you either co-published, published yourselves from first party, your Infamous games, all the God of War games, your Uncharted games, your Horizon games. But sell all these games for no more than $19.99. And put them out at the same time as the system. Remake the controllers. Stick to maybe like your traditional black. Do like blue, red, and silver as your three other colors, and that's it. Just stick those four colors. Put them out. Put the controllers out for $49.99. You do that and you just sell those. Microsoft could easily sell probably 10 million plus Xbox One X's. And Sony probably could sell another 10 million as well if they were to make 10 million. Or if you want to start, do like 5 million and then go from there, however you want to do it. I think they both could sell 5 to 10 million systems. Easy. Because of the price of the stuff. And I think you could get away with, because they're still making games for the system. And it's been proven that you can get some of these other games, to work on the Switch 2 and other stuff. It'd be easier to get the games to work on the Xbox One X because it's a more powerful system than the Pro. But you still could get games working for that as well. And then what you do is you delay the PS6 and the Project Helix. You delay them until 2028, 2029, whatever the RAM prices and everything, come down. And you just stick with whatever, Xbox Series and PS5s that you have. Like I said, we buy all the refurbished ones, all the other used ones from GameStop and Target, Best Buy, and everywhere. Or just see them online, just buy them all up. Refurbish them, put them back out at a good price to help with stock. And I think if they did that, hell, I would, rebuy a Xbox One X brand new or a PS4 Pro brand new. I think that'd be smart. And like for Xbox, and launch it with like a rechargeable battery pack and the stand to recharge your batteries. So you get two batteries and a stand with the system. In PlayStation, you get a stand, put a stand in there to charge your controllers. I think they would just sell and would help, get more people in gaming because they could get something they could afford and it would be brand new. There's so many games for people to play on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So many games. And I just think it would be smart. And like I said, then you delay the launch of the next generation systems. It would, I think, just be smart to do it. Now, of course, we both know that they're not going to do such a thing. So this little rant was basically, I think Microsoft is just stupid for raising their prices. Sony's going to follow suit as well. We already know Nintendo's going to raise their price, in a way, raise the price of the Switch 2 in September to $499. It's just going to be not $449 anymore, the base. It's going to be $499 flat. So to me, it's not really like raising the price because you're getting a higher end model price point just with no game. So it's in a way it is raising the price, but in a way it isn't the way I look at it. But I think for Sony and Microsoft, though, it'd be a good gesture and a smart thing, and it'd be a cost-effective thing because you'd be selling consoles to get people into the ecosystem. Microsoft wants Game Pass, and Sony wants more people invested into their ecosystem. So if you were to reproduce Xbox One X's and PS4 Pros and something like $199, everything I said about you put inside, they both would get new people, and it could show, like for Microsoft especially, it could show the consumer base, hey, we got games for you, we're ready to go. And then for the Series S is not much different really than the Xbox One X. So they could get games to work on that one, I think, pretty easily. And so I think Sony would be smart as well because you'd be making a lot of profit from those systems. So PS4 Pros, that would be sold. So I was curious as everyone else, what your opinion on this is, because I think it's really stupid of Microsoft, Xbox to do it. And I fully believe within the next 3 months, Sony is going to launch a price increase as well. If they can hold out until the year's over, they will. But if they don't do it by the end of this year, they don't do it the next couple months, I firmly believe the PS5 base will be $649, $699. The digital, and then the Pro, and then the base one will be probably $749. The Pro will be $1,000, $999. Or the price of the Steam Machine base without a controller. It'll be something like that. Within the first 3 months of 2027, if they don't raise it this year. I was just curious, like I said, what everyone else's opinion on it. And what they also would think would be a good strategy for both Microsoft and Sony both to do to get people invested in their ecosystem, to expand it. And also, as in optics, make it seem like they're trying to also look out for the consumer as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you think they should do to get more people invested into their both ecosystems. And at which price point do you think it's just not worthwhile to even make any more of the systems as well? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, and thank you.